Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? So this is video 3 or 4 that you're gonna see me in this shirt for sure. Because I've recorded a lot today, so my voice may sound like it. This video is about the mal that I want to start today. It is, you may be familiar with the fact that I am a very rock and roll type chick. I have mentioned before some of my rock and roll loves, whether it be my friend's band Fozzy or Like Machines that are very like recent bands that are now touring and such, or whether it's my like deep love and respect for John Lennon. I just talked about him on the anniversary of his death in December. I have a lot of like love for him, even though he died when I was 0 years old. I won't get into that because that's not what this mal's about. But like that's everything musical like hits me. It hits me, you know. And I wanted to do a mal about things that I love, but things that could inspire you guys too. Now rock and roll may not be for you, and I do have a set of parameters that you could still follow if you wanted to still be included and not do the rock and roll lifestyle of this mal either. This is another late great passed away musician that is near and dear to my heart. He has been forever. I first met him in the spring of 94 or 95. It was my first concert. He was the lead singer of the opening band, I should say. The opening band being Typo Negative. I'm sure you guys are familiar if you are rock fans or if you've heard me talk about them before at the very least. And the lead singer is Peter Steele. I know that rock stars are not, well, my friends in Fozzy are actually my friends, but like in general, Pete wasn't like, we weren't BFFs, we weren't neighbors, we weren't anything, but for anybody that you are musically in love with, they mean a lot to you. Like they may touch your soul in some way, and Pete's music spoke to me a great deal. I feel like we lost him way too early. I feel like he was a genius for what he does. You guys all know that in general I'm a goth and like I already said, like a rock chick, and his band was like a goth rock metal band. And like I said, it just really spoke to me. But I would like to have this mal in his honor. If that is not appealing to you, you could still participate. Pete and his band were known to use the colors green and black, which is why a week or so ago when I had this hatched idea in my head, I said to get your green and black yarns ready. You don't have to use green and black. You could use just green. You could use just black. I would accept either or a combination of both. And any project that is green and black, I would accept as a entered project for this make-along. That being said, if you are more inclined to do something Typo Negative related, it doesn't have to be green and black. If you wanted to do a microphone because Peter was the lead singer, if you wanted to do a bass guitar because Peter was a bass guitarist, if you wanted to do a Peter Steele doll, oh my God, if you wanted to do a Peter Steele doll, I would love to see that. I couldn't do it, so I'd love to see that. If you wanted to somehow tapestry, crochet, or weave, or counted cross stitch the Typo Negative symbol, I would accept that. Anything you want to do for this make-along that is artsy and creative and involves yarn or fiber in some way, I would happily accept. There will be a thread in my Facebook group, which is linked down below. And in that thread, I need you to post your finished project. It is going to start today, which is January 4th, which is actually Pete's birthday. And it's going to last all the way until April 14th. So you have quite some time. April 14th is also significant because it is Pete's death day. That way it is to me, it is like a true memorial. Yes. So, you can enter as many times as you want. Much like the Stranger Things mal, you can enter as many times as you want. I will draw a name at the end of the mal. If there's a ton of entries of different people, like if we have 50 different people compared to 5, I will draw more than one prize most likely, but there will be at least one prize given away. And like I said, you don't have to worry if rock music is not your thing. If you just want to participate and do anything green and black, that's fine by me. If you don't want to participate because this is rock and you are violently against rock and roll, that's okay. We can see you in the next mal. Like, no harm, no foul. You're not hurting me in any way. You're not hurting my feelings, I promise. If it's just not your thing, that's okay. But like I said, I like to do my mals based on something that means a lot to me, whether it's just something I'm obsessed with, like Stranger Things, or the fact that, like I said, Pete means a lot to me, and he's been on my mind a lot lately. And I think it's because his birthday's coming up, and his death day is relatively it's at least in the same time of the year. Like his death day is not like 12 months away, or 8 months away or whatever. It's, in the same quadrant. But yeah, I would love to see anything. Like, if you want to memorialize him or the band themselves, or if you want to do something based off one of his songs, that's fine too. There's a lot of typo songs to choose from. Anything that you can do to convince me that it's based off of them, that's fine. Whether it be the color or something based off the title of a song or the lyrics of part of a song or anything is fine. I should add that I will open this to the whole world, but due to shipping, if you are out of the US, Canada, or Mexico, you will probably get something like an Etsy gift card, or if you prefer, I'm not sure if Etsy is I think it would be in other countries, because I like to promote Etsy because it's small business stuff, so the prize would probably be an Etsy gift card at that point, or I suppose an Amazon gift card, something virtual, overseas type thing. We can work something out. How about that? It could be one of the 2 gift cards, or maybe if you want to pick a pattern or 2 off of Ravelry, we could do that. We will work something out. I will email you and we will work something out. But that would be like a virtual prize. I will still honor overseas winners. If you are in the US, I suppose if you're in the US and that's what you want, that's fine. But if not, I will have an actual prize to mail out. I do like to keep my prizes secret. I did that with the Stranger Things mail too, just to be a surprise, I guess. I don't think it's disappointing what I send out. So, but yeah, this is not sponsored by Facebook or YouTube or Typo Negative or anybody affiliated with the memory or memoriam of Peter Steele. It's just sponsored by me, Heather the Crochet Witch. Just me. And yeah, I just want everybody to have fun. And like I said, just to remember Pete, or give me a chance to honor him in some way and to have fun. And it's been a little bit since I've hosted a make-along, so I thought it'd be a good time. Plus, a lot of people seem to like green, and I guess it would be a good excuse to do something coming up for St. Patrick's Day, if you really want. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. So hopefully you guys will want to join me. If you don't have Facebook and don't want Facebook and can't join the group, you can feel free to enter via sending a picture of your entry to me at my email address. That is also acceptable as long as you send along, like as long as I have a name to be able to put in the entry. Does that make sense? So, because that way with your email, I can still be able to draw your name, and I can email you back to let you know that you win. So that's fine. Yeah, now I think that is everything. So I hope you join me. I hope if you don't like rock or want to participate, that you're okay with being respectful to the fact that I want to do this now. I know some people are really against it, so I just hope everybody's okay and happy with it. I just want to have a good time, and I want everybody else to, and I just like picking things that make me happy. So, all right, I will leave it at that and quit babbling, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I will definitely have a couple of projects of my own, and all right, I'll talk to you later. Bye guys, love you.